Mahar Cartoon TV.
Tuntun's magical haircut. A man named Billu used to live in Sonpur village. Billu had his own barber shop. Billu was the only person in the whole village who used to cut hair of people. Taking advantage of this, he used to ask for the desired money from the people. As there was only one shop in the whole village, the villagers had to pay according to him.
Hey Billu brother, cut my son's hair too. Give him a new haircut.
Look, Madam Tuntun, if you want to get your son's haircut, it will cost 500 rupees.
Wait, what? 500 rupees? Have you gone mad, Billu brother? Who cuts hair at such an expensive price?
Look, Madam Tuntun, I will take this much only. If you want a haircut, then pay. Otherwise, go from here.
Huh? If you can't do good work, then at least learn how to talk with respect, stupid idiot. Huh?
If you are not feeling good, then you can leave from here. Don't know where they come from.
Tuntun felt very bad because of Billu's mischievousness, and she went away with her child. Even after reaching home, Tuntun was remembering Billu's word again and again. Troubled Tuntu thought something.
Today what Billu has done to me, he can do to anyone else too. I have to do something to teach him a lesson. Huh.
After thinking for a long time, Tuntun got an idea. But what was it? Only Tuntun knew about this. As usual, when Billu came to his shop, he saw something which was quite surprised to see. Billu saw that someone else had opened a barber shop just in front of his shop. Seeing this, he was blown away. Then his eyes fell on the board of the shop.
Tuntun the salon? What is this nonsense?
Shall I tell you? Huh? What happened, Billu? Why are you so shocked, huh?
Do you come here to cut hair too?
Shall I show you by cutting your hair, huh?
You mean you are really going to run this shop?
Of course. Do you have any problem?
Ooh. You will see. All the villagers in this village come to me to cut their hair. Let's see who comes to you.
We will see that.
That day, a war broke out between Billu the barber and Tuntun the salon. On the very first day of Tuntun, she had to face a lot of trouble. Not a single customer came to her shop. This made Tuntun very sad. Slowly, the days passed and the condition of Tuntun's shop worsened as the days passed. But she found a way to attract customers to her shop. Seeing this, all the villagers started getting attracted towards Tuntun's shop. One by one, all the people are going towards her salon. Tuntun's shop got crowded. Seeing this, Billu got filled with jealousy and anger, and he also put a big board in front of his shop. As soon as Billu did this, a dice turned instantly, and the crowd that Tuntun had gathered went back to Billu's shop. This hair cutting game was getting very hot. Seeing the poor condition of his shop, Tuntun again thought of a solution.
Why shouldn't I decrease the price of hair cutting?
Thinking this, Tuntun slashed all the prices in half. After knowing this, now all the villagers took the direction of Tuntun's shop, and gradually all the customers of Billu's shop now started going to Tuntun's shop. Seeing this, Billu started trembling with jealousy and just wanted to bring all the customers to his shop by whatever means. But for that, he could not get any kind of master stroke. After that, he thought something.
Why not do one thing? Let's do one cutting with another cutting absolutely free of cost. If this is done, then my shop will have more customer than this Tuntun shop.
Then what? Billu did not waste any time and directly told his scheme to everyone by shouting. On hearing this, all the people of the village started getting attracted towards Billu's shop. The crowd gathered by Tuntun was now in Billu's shop. With his one and the other cutting free scheme, now again Billu the barber has achieved his position in the whole village. But Tuntun was suffering a lot due to this.
Oh no! This is getting worse. The scheme of Billu ruined my whole business. It seems like my intention to teach Billu a lesson will never be successful.
Tuntun was very disappointed and disheartened. On the other hand, Billu was becoming very happy with Tuntun's disappointment. But gradually, Billu's troubles were also increasing. In fact, while trying to give another cutting free after one, Billu forgot how much he was actually going to suffer from this scheme. Billu's customers are big, but the income has completely stopped. Now in such a situation, all this has become a problem for Billu.
I am suffering loss because of thinking bad about Tuntun. What am I doing? I am neither allowing myself to benefit from this nor Tuntun.
Now Billu had understood that he was doing all this because of jealousy and his pride. As soon as he understood the matter, he directly apologized to Tuntun.
Sister Tuntun, you were right. I had become really greedy and arrogant. When I saw your shop in front of mine, I was filled with jealousy. Since then, I started trying to humiliate you. Forgive me, sister. Please forgive me.
After listening to Billu, Tuntun forgave him and also explained to him that both pride and greed are signs of the downfall of anyone. At the same time, she also explained to him that in the future he should not take any such step which may harm him and others. It didn't take long for Billu to understand the matter, and he also promised Tuntun not to take any wrong steps in future. Just then, there was the last day of Billu's pride. From that day, Billu and Tuntun started running their own shop without any problem.
If you enjoyed this video, do like, share and comment, and to be the first person to watch our videos, make sure to subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for timely notifications.